Hi guys, so today I'm going to do like a general message for the collective. We are coming into Taurus season on the 27th of April, and that's all about glow ups, boundaries, good relationships. A little disclaimer that for each new moon, people are affected differently depending on where they are, their signs and their natal charts. It's all about slow moves, high vibes, setting intentions, doing some shadow work, and putting your energy into something passionate and creative. Now, the channel message I had was Rome wasn't built in a day. And, even when you do have new ideas, things take time. I've heard a lot of people say, I work smart, I don't work hard. Well, the only way you can work smart is if you have the knowledge, because you can't work smart if you don't know what you're doing. So this message is for whoever needs it, and we will see what the energy is like today. I'm going to start off with a spirit animal card, and let's see what comes out. Holy Spirit, I pray you bless and protect me and my collective while I do this read. Please keep any negative energies away, and only energies of love and light and that are of you. I ask you give me a clear and accurate message for my collectives and answer what they need to hear today. So what do we have? We have the giraffe, which is reflection. We have the turkey, which is good news. And we have cardinal, which is adventure. So this is where we are, guys. Let's have a look. So we have the giraffe, which is reflection. If you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. Then we have the turkey, and that says, you may soon receive an important but very unexpected gift. Accept this with deep respect. Someone has sacrificed a lot to help you open doors and grow. A lot of things will change for the better. And like I said, we're going into Taurus season, and it's about transformation, glow-ups, boundaries, and good friendships. And then we have adventure, the cardinal. You need to live up to your fullest potential. Explore new directions and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Some signs adapt really well to change, and others can find it quite difficult. But change is uncomfortable for everyone. Transformation is uncomfortable for everyone, because for you to have change, something would have had to happen. I am going to get a healing card also, and healing oracle message for you, because I feel like sleep is underrated, healing is underrated, and also shadow work is really, really important, which will help with change and moving forward. Okay, so let's get a healing oracle card. Creation. Guys, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. This is all about putting your energy into something creative, something that you're passionate about. This is the start of something new. It doesn't matter what you've been through, and some of us have really had it hard since November with all the eclipses, etc. But now you should feel things lightening up a little bit for you. And you should have this focus of what you're going to do to move forward. Creation. I have the power to direct my life. With a constructive attitude, I create what is best for my soul. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmative action. I act in the image of God and bring light into my life. You know, some people just think about making changes, and then there's people that take massive action for things to transform in their life. If you don't like where you are right now in your life, nothing changes unless things change. Okay, let's see where we're going to go with this. Now, what is influencing the read? We have windfall of money, which is always good. We have toxic, and we have something new. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got big deal. Right. Let's see. We will clarify these. Okay. Clarify windfall of money. So we have the Lovers in reverse, and we have the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. So guys, you've lost passion for something that you used to love. You might have been doing it for a very long time. Oh, I have to cover the boobies. You might have been doing it for a very long time, and something's come to a head. with this passion for something in the past. We've got the Page of Cups. You're thinking about starting something new. Just thinking of lots of things that you might love to do. How can you make money from your passion? Whatever happened in the past, whatever nostalgic memories you have that's happened in the past, I feel like you're over it now. Clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. You felt like you were left out in the cold about a situation, and you felt like it was stunting your growth, stunting your money. So you're really thinking hard about, like, where are you going to go moving forward? But whatever you decide, it's going to be profitable. You might even get a windfall of money from something that's happened in the past. It might be a job, it might be an inheritance, it might be, you know, an insurance claim that you've won big on. But for something that's happened that turned love into insecurity, uncertainty, you will be rewarded for. Clarify toxic. Now, there was something in that situation that was so toxic that you actually needed healing from. You had to sit yourself down and think about what is going on with this situation. You might have seen it coming, you might not have seen it coming, but whatever it is, you actually had to heal from. You see how the swords are pointing down, but they're not touching you. So whatever they try to do to you, it might have hurt a little, it might have put you in a space that you did not like, but it didn't damage you. It didn't get anywhere. It got near, but it didn't touch you. You can recover from this. And in my head, I can hear, gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. You're deciding to put it to rest, guys. You're deciding to put it to rest. You might need to take some time out. There's nothing wrong with doing that. We've got Nine of Swords. Actually, it put you in a really bad place. It did. It did, and you didn't deserve it. You might have had sleepless nights about it. You might have had anxiety about it. But trust that there's always a way out. And that's what you're thinking about with the Chariot. You're thinking about, okay, I've been in this space for a while, but now it's time to move forward. What can I do to move forward? What can I do to make myself better? It's all about you, guys. It's all about you. If you are getting over a breakup, you know, some people think, you know, the best way to get over a breakup is to, you know, quickly bounce and be with someone else. But actually, the way you actually heal is self-love, is putting time and effort into yourself. You might have been in a job situation where you've neglected yourself because you didn't have the time. You might have had sleepless nights because you're putting in the work, but it was toxic. So you've been reflecting on how to move forward because you don't like the situation that you're in. You don't like the feelings that you're in right now. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. Guys, once you get this healing, it's definitely going to be something that you are going to celebrate. You are going to have a big win. It's going to be a big deal. You're going to have celebration after heartache. Clarify something new. Clarify something new. Oh my God. Look, you cannot make it up. You're going to have so much coins that you are going to be able to move forward with whatever creative ideas you want to pursue. People are going to be watching and looking at this new you, this new version of you. They're going to be like, how is he or she able to afford this? There are going to be people that turn their back on you because new levels, new devils, I suppose. But it is important that you put yourself first. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my, listen, whatever this creative idea that you have moving forward is going to make you a star. Like, it's going to make you shiny. It's going to make you rich. You know, I said new levels, new devils. Some people aren't going to be happy with the success you have, but it's okay, because what's meant for you, no one can take away from you. What's meant for you is meant for you. You know, it always baffles me really when, you know, a lot of people start hating on people. And I always think, like, put your energy in what you are good at. Don't watch no one else. Don't worry about no one else. Worry about you. Some people spend all their time watching people and their level up when they could put their energy into their level up. This is something, guys, that people are going to notice. But it's okay. It's okay. Stay grounded. Like I said, new levels, new devils. Stay grounded. Don't be emotional about this situation. I feel like a lot of emotion could come with this success. But it's meant for you. Clarify the Star. You might have to take some time out, guys, to think about your next move. Even how you're going to manage this success. because that is something that people don't really talk about, you know, the hours that people got to put in to become successful. Some people get success overnight, and some people have to work really, really hard for it. You know, everyone's on different levels. Everyone's at different stages in life. Everyone has their own story. But this is a beautiful story. This is a story of you having success after hardship. This is a story of you becoming who you are meant to be, regardless of what people say, regardless of how people look at you. Let people look, because you are going to be shiny. You are coming out as the star, and I cannot make this up. But like I said, the channel's message was Rome wasn't built in a day. All right, so you're going to have to take some time to really think about this new idea. Clarify the Hermit. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm going to take it all. I'm going to take it all. You're going to have a new idea, guys. You're going to have this new beginning, new you, new something that you're passionate about. And it's going to be, you're just going to be, your cup will runneth over. You're not going to have to penny pinch, guys. After this heartache, you will get your 10 of Cups. You will get your happily ever after, whatever that means to you. You know, some people think, you know, I'm rich because I have like £1 million in my bank. But actually, you're rich because you're breathing. You're rich because you can eat maybe 3 meals a day. You're rich because you have good friends that you can count on. You're rich because you have family that care for you. There's also love coming in. It might be love for yourself, or it might be love for a partner who deserves you and who you deserve. That is beautiful, guys. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. You cannot make that up. And at the bottom of the deck, walking away. There's no more confusion. You've decided you're going to do what you need to do, whatever. You're leaving things behind which you once thought were important, but actually they've caused you heartache. They've caused you to be in a state where you had to recover. So you're just like, F this. I'm going to have a new beginning. I'm going to take a leap of faith. Although the Fool's not here, but it's given that energy. And I'm going to go off and I'm going to do what I love to do. Now, you know, in the current age, time that we're living in, bills got to be paid. And that's understandable. Not everyone can just quit their job tomorrow and go off on their new adventure. It doesn't work like that. But what I see here isn't something that you've just woken up and thought, yeah, do you know what, I'm over my job. This is something that has built up over time. And now you feel like it's time for me to move forward. Clarify the 10 of Cups. So you're going off with some regret, actually, with some sadness, but you're just like, do you know what, I'm just going to carry what I have, take with me what I have, the knowledge, the resources, the little that I have, and I'm going to go off and make this happen for myself. I don't want to be bound anymore. I don't want to just go through life not knowing what is going on. I want to take some ownership. I'm going to take this blindfold off, look at things clearly, and move forward. I'm going to start planting the seeds, and I'm going to make it happen. Like I said, guys, the channel message was Rome wasn't built in a day. But God made you perfect. Everything about you is perfect. Everything about you is perfect. You have so many gifts, so much talent. And if it's not appreciated where you are, I beg you, take your talent somewhere else where it is appreciated. Clarify. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. It's clarified with the Hierophant, guys. You've got your morals, and maybe you've actually had to push them aside. You might have been in a situation where you've had to bite your tongue because it pays the bills. But you're feeling like, no. You will listen. I've got something to say. And I'm not standing for this treatment. I deserve better. There might actually be some help, legal help, that you might need because of this situation, because this situation seems so heavy. But remember, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. There's always going to be sun after a storm. We've got the rainbow here. Happiness, guys, after a time, an environment that you might have known that you weren't supposed to be in. But like I said, bills got to be paid. But you're looking forward. You're looking forward. You're no longer feeling left out in the cold. You're like, I see it. I see it all. I was bound before. I had the blindfolds on. But if you see here, guys, the blindfold, I mean, everything that you feel bound with, it's all in your head. Because you can easily let go of this situation. It might not be easy, but it can be done. You just need to loosen the grip. And then you'll be able to see things from a different perspective. What's on your mind? I'm going to take this one. Oh my God. Listen. Listen. You are going to get something that you are going to be ecstatic about. I don't know what wish fulfillment is to you guys, but something good is coming. Something good is coming. What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? Let's see. What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? Oh, God. Listen. Wow. This is a beautiful, 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 beautiful. You do not see this new idea is going to make you, is going to be everything that you need. This new beginning is going to be everything. Everything. You are going to be so happy. You're going to be so happy, guys. And that is what you do not see coming. This is going to be bringing you so much happiness. And you deserve this. Can I have some advice? Some advice for my collectives, please, Spirit. Ooh, finance. Put that there. And food. Food. Now, this might be something to do with a career in food, or this might be, you know, like getting money food, if you know what I mean. And finances come up. Guys, this reading, something good is going to happen, and it is going to be financially beneficial to you after every single thing that you've been through. Because of what the people have done. Or this could involve you working with people in some way. It could also be like going into some sort of financial career, some career to do with food, some career to do with working with people. It's whatever you're good at, guys. Remember that. It's whatever you're good at. And some people don't know how to move forward, but you need to get the knowledge. Knowledge is power. Some people might be working in education. Some people might be working in property. Or you might have an idea to get into property. And we have one more, please, Spirit. Or it might be something spiritual. Have some advice. And you said, angel answers are, do you know, look, success, guys, success. You cannot make this up. You are going to be successful whether people like it or not. But it's something that you're going to have to get used to, guys, because it's happening. You are a big deal. Not another angel message. I'm going for 3 if possible for my collective. There's something better, guys. There is something better. Whatever you're going through now, whatever you're going through now, it's going to be part of your story. When people say, how did you become successful? Everyone's got a story, but your story is going to be, I was in this place, this dark place. God's taken me out. Put that work in. Put that work in. And we have within the next few months. Guys, you can't make this up. This is success after hardship, after going through it. So, I wish you all the best and all the success. I thank you for listening. Thank you for liking the video. Please comment, share, subscribe. Remember, if this story doesn't resonate with you, leave it for someone else. I mean, I take this anyway, you know, let's be honest. But thank you for listening. God bless. Enjoy your day. Toodles.